Hello Hong Kong, Shenzhen, 大家好. It's Mayday. 5月天到了香港. Wow, amazing man. What are we going today? Today we're going to find and discover who the modern witches are of Hong Kong, their sorcery, the magical tales of villain hitting, 打小人 in Cantonese. How have they survived through the ages? What do they do? Who are the customers? How effective are they? Let's go and find out.
You can see two old ladies in operation. What is within heating? Is it some kind of wizardry? Is it some kind of witchcraft? Or is it just a feel-good factor? Yeah, 有求必應 looks very familiar. It sounds like the one they say in Wanchai. Anything you want is granted. So the kind of marketing slogan is quite similar in both places. So first I'll write my name and then also my date of birth on this piece of paper. Okay. So here I write the name of the person I don't like. This is female. And this is male. So just write the name of any teachers, any professors, any doctors. No, these are great people. Politicians, film stars, people who make war. I've written two politicians here. I'm going to cover up the names for safety, but they are both very well-known politicians in Hong Kong. You have to pray 3 times for the praise, the rituals. Until the paper is blue. As she's saying it, it's actually quite smoothing to hear the ritual. The tiger has taken the bad, evil people away. Taken the tiger. The tiger here. To 150 to get extra business. Is it worth it? Let's try it. This is for studying. Okay? This is for us, master students. Master of Hong Kong University of the Years. That's what also the ID. It's a very bad picture.
As historians, we shouldn't judge, and sometimes nothing beats actually the experience itself. I spoke to Miss Chu for quite a while, and she's been doing this business for about 20 odd years, and she gave me a lot of advice about what to avoid this year. Her rent here is around 10,000. She has one of the best positions here as well. Basically, she told me not to swim this year nor hike during rainy seasons. Two things I'm really into, so it's really made me think. This really is the essence of Hong Kong religion. It's a whole mismatch, mix and match of different types. Folk religion, popular religion, feng shui, Taoism, Confucianism, Christianity, Islam, traditional medicine, feel-good factors, psychiatrists. You name it, it has it. This really is why Hong Kong is so unique. It's very modern, yet has a lot of beliefs in traditional customs as well. This she told me to keep in my wallet, which I have kept as of today until the end of this year. This Chu also offers feng shui. You can go to a house and charge you around 10,000 if you have 3 bedrooms. This lady is the first one I met before, and she spoke to me at length. For about 2 hours we spoke about my life, career change, and politics here as well. She's really struggling. Basically her enemy is Miss Lee, the lady I spoke to before, and how Miss Lee is always coming over to get her customers and fight her, and she just says let it be, let it be. Both women are very smart, very experienced, and they really know the world. At the same time, they're a little bit embarrassed that they're working here, they both told me. That's why they wear masks, which I found a little bit odd, and their children are not huge fans of what they do and will not continue their business as well.
呢個大手術
70零歲啊！
咁長咪？所以我咁長啊！我成日諗住你呢個，但係70已經贏咗㗎啦。
即係話同你澄清嗰啲是非官非嘅，呢啲係觀音，即係話咧就保你平安。呢個呢就係金玉滿堂，即係冇 BB 生嗰啲，呢個就係皇帝仙嚟㗎。呢個仙唔好話打小生㗎，嗰個開運㗎，洗肥肥。
As they keep evolving, there's now an online version of the villain beating by Granny. The old lady will help you beat the villain. You leave a message and a picture, and she will do the job. Wow.
So we've experienced the villain hitting personally, spoke to a couple of ladies. What's my feeling and feedback after that? Like a post-conclusion, post-mortem. Well, actually, during the whole process, I already beginning to feel quite good, quite smooth. And afterwards, you have a feel-good factor. Basically, you feel like you're energized. You feel positive rather than negative. And what happens is, a few days afterwards, a lot of good things actually happen. You feel like you've been recharged, given new energy, given a new lease of life. That is my feeling. So understand why this is popular. It's very psychologically very useful for giving you that energy that we all need now and again. And it's quite hard to get that. You don't really get that from friends or families or colleagues. You get it from a stranger beating a piece of paper, which is actually, you can say, is meaningless or could be very meaningful. So I highly recommend going there. Don't judge, don't expect anything. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
In a rush, and like the practitioner of this service, of this ritual, didn't really put much attention in doing it of paper and of this printed paper, which is quite beautiful,
In terms of villain hitching, there's no real origin, there's no real hierarchy, there's no real set text, there's no real leader. It's quite flexible in terms of how the practitioners practice their custom. And at the same time, they adapt to the times and the needs of the people. And that is why they have survived such a long time. Beat your little hand, your luck's come to an end. Beat your little eye, very soon you'll die. Beat your little foot, everything is not good. Beat your little mouth, you always had bad results. Beat your little head, your work never go ahead. 打你打小人，打到你有錢唔識人。